A very warm welcome to our esteemed and highly respected global educator, Madalina ma'am. It is indeed an honor and privilege to have you with us at our institute. Your present at immense value. We are truly eager to listen from your insights, experiences, and global perspective. With deep admiration, we look forward to learning from your wisdom as you guide us through this enriching and enlightening journey. The next 30 minutes are all yours. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Yashasvi. Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to a new lesson. Today, we are going to talk about phrasal verbs, which is a special category of verbs. Okay? Now, I'm going to share my screen so we can start our lesson. Can you confirm that you can see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's visible.
Thank you. I will also make it bigger. Okay, so we have the date. Today is it's September 12th, 2025, and the title of our lesson, which is phrasal verbs. In order to understand phrasal verbs, we will have to understand what a phrase is, first of all. So, we would define a phrase as a small group of words that function as a single unit. Okay, so let's write the definition. Okay. And we will also give some examples. So, when we say that this group of words function as a single unit, it means that they have one meaning. Okay? You put them together, you get one meaning. So, if we say, come on, this is a phrase. Okay, we use these words together. If you use only one of them, the meaning will not be the same. But if you say, come here, then this is not a phrase per se. These function separately. Or if you say, go to school, go is a verb and to school is the object of the verb, but they do not work as a phrase in the sense of a phrasal verb. Phrasal verbs usually have one synonym, as you will see later when we give more examples. Okay? Phrasal verbs are also called multi-word verbs. Yeah, phrasal verb, multi-word verb, because like we said, the phrase is a group of words. So, a verb that consists of several words. The first word will be a verb. We call it a root verb. And to that we add a particle or more particles. Sometimes there are even two. And what is special about these phrasal verbs is that the particles enrich the meaning and sometimes they change it completely. Okay, so we will see two different categories. One in which the meaning is obvious because the root verb keeps its meaning, and another one in which the meaning changes completely. Okay, so let's start with the first category. Number one, verbs in which the meaning of the root verb is preserved. And we will give some examples. Let's start from the verb bring. Do you know the meaning of bring?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the meaning of the root verb is clear. If
To
we
carry
add
or take.
to carry, okay, yes, that is correct. Thank you. Thank you. But if to the verb bring we add a particle such as about, bring about, then the meaning is slightly changed by the particle, but the root verb shows us what the final meaning will be. Okay, so because we know that bring means to carry to a certain place closer to us, we realize that bring about means cause to happen. Yeah, make something happen. So if bring means carry an object closer to you, bring about means carry an event closer to you. Okay, make something happen. So you can see that the preposition, the particle, um, enriches the meaning of the root verb. It is changed, but not completely in this case. Okay, let's give another example. Take. Okay, can somebody give me a definition or an explanation of take? Hands up if you can answer. Okay, I saw a hand here somewhere. Pavani, please.
Ma'am, of take we have to tell.
To
To get,
take, yes.
to lend something from someone for some
Mm-hmm.
time, we can say.
Okay, or to move an object from one place to another, or a person, right? You can take somebody from school. Okay, so we know that take means to move from one place to another. If we add the adverb down, take down, the meaning of take doesn't really change because it still means to move, but down shows us the position. Yeah, it means moving something from an upper position. Yeah, from an upper to a lower position. So, for example, you can take down a painting from the wall. Okay, you don't like it anymore, you take it down. Also, take down can have subjective meaning. So you can take down I don't know, an organization, okay? Especially since I know that some of you want to be police officers. So if you find an organization of wrongdoers, yeah, a group of wrongdoers, you want to take them down. They are in power and you take them to jail, okay? Like the good officers that you will be. Okay. So in these situations, the meaning is preserved, okay? And it's quite obvious. However, there is a second category in which the meaning is not that obvious anymore. And this is what makes English exciting, okay? Because even if these verbs are a bit more difficult to understand, they are actually quite fun once you get to learn them. So the second category would be that of verbs in which the meaning is drastically changed. And again, I will bring examples. One of my favorite phrasal verbs that we use a lot starts from the root run. And of course, I'm sure everybody knows what run means, right? So to walk very, very fast, move speedily in a certain direction. But if we add the particles out and of, the meaning changes. And let's see if anybody knows the meaning of to run out of something. Let's see, do we have a hand up here? Anybody who can explain? Yes, Yashvan, please.
Ma'am, run out of means simply like that we are running out of something. Like if we are at a marathon, so when it starts, so we run out of, or if we are scared of something, so we run out of that.
Okay, well, what you are talking about, Yashvan, is a different phrasal verb, which is run away. Okay, you run away from something if you are scared. It's a different particle. But yes, run away is also a phrasal verb. Let's try somebody else. Namia, please.
It can have two meanings. One meaning being we losing something, like we are running out of time. Another
Okay.
meaning being to get out of a mess. For example, run out of your mess. So they can two meanings of it.
Okay, so you are the second meaning you're talking about is literally running outside
Of a mess you have created, of a problem you have created.
Okay, okay. Well, this time I would like us to focus on the first meaning that you mentioned. Yeah, so means to use something until it's not there anymore. It's almost empty, right? So let's mention this here. Run out of means uh, for so it's used when something is almost empty or completely used. So either literally when you run out of sugar or flour or coffee, okay, you don't have any and you need to buy, or when you run out of time, just like you gave a very good example, when you have a certain amount of time and that time has almost passed, okay, so you run out of time. As you can see, it's not related to run anymore. Okay, the meaning of the root verb is drastically changed. Would anybody want to add anything else to this explanation? Priyanka, you have your hand up. Do you have a question now?
Ran out of he ran out of petrol. Uh, Wait, he ran out of petrol on your way to Agra.
Yes. So when your gas tank is almost empty, right? Or when it is completely empty, you can use it in both situations. So you can say, I am running out of petrol when there's only a little bit left. Or if it's completely empty and your car doesn't start anymore, you use the past. I ran out of petrol. There's no more. Okay?
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Yashasvi, please.
Ma'am, like to finish or to use or sell something like I have run off my time.
Yes, exactly. Yes, run out of time is a phrase that's used a lot. Pavani, please.
Ma'am, take down, like we can say if someone is trying to take down, like someone to spoil someone's drawing, like so he's trying to take down his position in teacher's side.
Okay, so that was an example for take down, yeah, for the verb we had earlier, right? Yes, that's a very good example. Take somebody down from their position. Very good. Mrs. Madhu Sharma, please.
Yes. Yeah, ma'am. When suppose we are working at office and we have done a lot of work throughout the day, and in the late hours we are assigned some more work, then we can see that we are running out of energy. Now we don't have stamina to do more work, so we are running out.
Uh, Okay, so you're when there's a lot of work and you run out of time and you can't do that work anymore? Is that what you mean?
No, it's not regarding time. It's regarding energy. That now I'm running out. I can't do. I'm exhausted.
Okay, yeah. So you're running out of energy to do
Yes.
that work.
Yes.
Yeah, because
I'm
it's too much.
exhausted. Like I'm exhausted. I can't do more work now.
Yes, yes. You can say that too. Very good example. Thank you. Pavani, your hand is still up. Did you want to add something?
Yes, ma'am. That word in the question it is written something like dress castly word. So what is the meaning of it?
Can you repeat the
Ma'am,
verb?
in down verses which the meaning is dress castly changed. In second one.
Ma'am,
I'm yes.
it's written drastically change.
Oh, drastically.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you. So drastically, I will add here, means very, yeah, or very much. So as you know, you can say that something is, um, you can say that prices, for example, have grown or have raised very much. Yeah, prices have risen very much. But that would be a very simplistic thing to say, right? Beginners say very much. More advanced students will say that prices rose drastically. Yeah? The important thing to remember is that drastically is used for serious or grave things. Okay? So we don't really use it for positive things. Okay? So you can say that there are drastic changes in school. Yeah, the changes are very big and very serious. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, and sorry for not understanding from the first try. Let's think of another example in which the meaning is changed so that we have a little time for exercises as well. Let's focus on give. So to give means to offer, right? Okay, but what if we add the particle up? Give up. It doesn't mean to offer anymore. Can somebody give an explanation or a synonym? Deepti, please.
Yes, ma'am. It means we want to leave, give up.
So give up is when
Left.
you stop trying. Yeah, you leave. You stop trying to do what you were doing, or you lose hope. Right? You stop trying because you lose hope. So as you can see in these situations, the meaning changes a lot. Now, because there are so many phrasal verbs, so there are over 5,000 phrasal verbs. So it takes a lot of time to master all of them, especially if the meaning is changed. I would like us to focus on only one root verb for this session, okay? And the root verb we will focus on is break. And we will add particles to break. In order to do this more easily, we are going to use a mind map, okay? And let's do this. I will add a particle and give you an example, and you have to infer the meaning, okay? So the first one is break up. And my example is Mary broke up with John. So what does break up mean based on this example?
Ma'am, breakup means the ending of a like In last class, you said breakup means ending of a relation.
Exactly.
They are not in relationship.
Not in the relationship anymore. Okay? Very nice. Well done. Let's try another one. What about break in on? Two particles here. Break in on. I will give you an example. So, I have a very annoying workmate. She always breaks in on my conversations. So when I talk to somebody, she always breaks in on me. What does that mean? Break in on.
Means to disturb.
Disturb, yeah, to interrupt.
To
Okay.
go in middle of some
Very especially a
conversation. When we are
conversation.
doing conversation, the person disturb us. That is called break in on.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Yes.
to like interrupt something, especially a conversation.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, Aradi and Yashasvi. You're both right. Okay. Break off. An example with break off. Mary and John were engaged, but Mary break off the engagement.
Ma'am, may I give one example?
Let's see. Yes, Yashasvi?
The piece of the plane had broken off.
Okay, so you talk about the literal meaning of break off, which means to separate. Yeah? When the wing breaks off, it separates from the body of the plane. Okay, what about in my example? Yeah, somebody broke off their engagement.
Terminating a relationship.
It also means to end the
Yes.
relationship, but this time it's talking about officially. Okay, there was a promise, an engagement involved, and that promise was broken. Okay, so again, it's related to separation, but this time as a relationship, not as an object, like in the case of the plane. Okay. What about break in or into? If I say a burglar broke into the bank and stole some money.
Drop in somewhere all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, but there's another detail that's very important here with break into. Yashvan, please try. What do you think break into means?
The robbers broke into the house.
Okay, yes. So how could we define or explain break into? Pavani, please.
Ma'am, like we can say a robber when come to a home and try to rob it, so they break out the window or door to get in somewhere and do illegal thing.
Illegally and forcefully. Okay, so when you break into something, you go there illegally and forcefully. You don't have a key, you have to break the door, or you have to smash the window, okay, or you have to climb somehow. So yeah, it's a very bad thing to do. What about if I say breakthrough? So Superman can break through walls. This one has an obvious meaning. Yeah, the meaning is not very changed. Let's listen to some new voices. Somebody else who can explain the meaning with breakthrough. Yashasvi, please. Your hand is up.
No.
Or Gunika?
Ma'am, to break something.
Breakthrough. Yeah, we're talking about breakthrough. You can talk about the literal meaning or the subjective meaning. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Deepti?
Ma'am, the way from which they want to go, the way, mean, source, breakthrough.
Mm-hmm.
That means the way from way. It's the meaning is the. I can't explain actually.
It's okay, it's okay. We will work on it together. Let's listen to other ideas. Namia, please.
To get a way out in, for example, break through an opportunity. You got an
Mm-hmm.
opportunity, you got a breakthrough in that particular thing, something like
Okay.
that.
Yes, that is related indeed, because from the verb breakthrough, you get a noun, a breakthrough, which you write in a single word, but the meaning is pretty much the same. Yeah, so a breakthrough is, or to break through means to remove a barrier. Okay, especially something that is difficult to pass. Yeah, so you just smash that barrier in order to advance. Okay, so that would be the explanation of breakthrough, and that can be a literal barrier, like a wall, yeah, with Superman smashing through walls, making a hole and going into the other side, or it can be um, an imaginary barrier, just like um, I was telling you in other sessions, a woman breaking through the glass ceiling. Okay, so advancing in her career, um, where women are not usually allowed, or people say, I don't know, women are not capable. In reality, they prove that they are. Okay, so that is also a breakthrough, or we can use the verb to break through in that case.
Ma'am,
Yes, please. Who had
ma'am,
something to add?
we can use the breakdown also, no? Breakdown.
Break down, correct. Yes, we have an extra spot here for the particle down. And breakdown also has two meanings. It can be about objects or about people. And I will give you an example for each, and you give me the explanation. Okay? So I know this is a bit different from what
Breakout.
we usually do, because normally the teacher gives the explanation and the students give the examples. Okay? This is reversed. So, for objects, I say, um, the printer broke down as I was printing the tests. The
Ma'am,
printer
may I
broke.
tell the meaning?
Please, yes,
Ma'am, to stop functioning or operating.
to stop functioning. Perfect. Okay, now the example about people.
Ma'am, the example, my car broke down on the highway.
Very good. Very good example, again, for objects. Now, for people, I will give you an example. I will say, um, after 8 hours at school, I broke down and started crying. What does that
Can
mean?
you give the example?
Yes, Aradi, give the example.
The peoples were break down when the company manager has gone.
Okay, the people broke down. Yes, you can use that too. But what does it mean when a person breaks down?
Ma'am,
Yes.
may I give the meaning?
Yes, Yashvan.
Ma'am, it means like we have no hope and we have just lose all the hopes, so we get emotional. That
Yes, it's an emotional reaction. Yeah. Deepti, what did you want to add, please?
Ma'am, breakdown is its meaning totally fed up from this.
Can you repeat that, please?
We are totally fed up from that.
Yes, and because you have those strong feelings, I need to go here. To break down means to have a strong emotional reaction. Yeah, to react emotionally, usually in a negative way. So you break down and cry, usually, when you feel so full of a negative energy. Okay? Now, the last thing I want us to do today is put these put these to work, these verbs that we've just learned. So I would like you to answer these questions. You will read the sentence and you will choose the verb that fits the sentence. Okay, you have the explanation in brackets. So let's see for the first question. Gunika, please.
Okay, ma'am. I was late because my car stopped functioning on the way to work. Um, Breakdown. C.
Okay, we have broke down here because it's in the past. Yeah, very good. For the next question, please, Pavani.
Eva decided to stop her relationship with Tom when he lied to her. And we can say Eva decided to break up with Tom when he lied to her.
Let's see. 100%. Very good. Thank you. Question number 3. Let's listen to Tejasva.
Yes, ma'am. A terrified horses forced through the surrounding fence. Horses broke through.
Correct. Thank you so much. For the next question, Kritika, please.
Yes, ma'am. The student lost control of her emotions when she heard she had failed. The student broke down when she heard she had failed.
Okay, she heard. Yeah, she heard she had failed. Very good. For the next question, let's listen to Namia.
The supervisor suddenly interrupted our telephone conversation. The supervisor suddenly broken on our telephone conversation.
Well done. Very good job. Let's choose somebody else now. Thank you. Yashvan, please.
She decided to become independent, the network and freelance. Break away from.
Very good. We didn't really explain break away from, but it was obvious, yeah, that they are
Means to get independent from something or get free of something.
exactly, yeah, from a group that you want to distance yourself from, you break away from that group. Very nice. And as a small bracket, we also have here break out. We use break out when something starts spreading, okay? So you remember the pandemic, when the virus broke out, yeah, the pandemic broke out, or you can use it for when you um, like start growing, you're not a little kid anymore, and you start breaking out, like you start having pimples on your face, yeah, they start spreading. You can use that as well, just as a short explanation because it might be useful. Yashasvi, please take the next question.
An epidemic of cholera started quickly after the earthquake broke free.
I've just explained when something starts spreading, like an epidemic of cholera, which is a disease just like the pandemic. So think about it again. What do we use when something starts and it spreads?
Broke out.
Broke out. Very nice. And the last question. Let's see, another hand up here. Dipti, please.
A dangerous criminal escaped from captivity, a high security jail today. A dangerous criminal
This one is a bit difficult because it's something that also has a different meaning, but we can use it for escaping forcefully.
Broke out of.
Well done. So your score, my dear students, is 100% for the entire exercise.
Wow.
Congratulations, everyone. You did great today, and I hope the lesson was useful and that you will remember these phrasal verbs whenever you need them. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. It's so much interesting.
Thank you for the interactive session, ma'am.
Thank you for being here today and listening to this lesson.
Ma'am, like this objective pronouns, like it is in a syllable.
You are wonderful, all of you, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Yashwan, over to you.
Thank you so much, respected Excellency, for your inspiring and insightful teaching. Your session was truly enlightening and filled with valuable knowledge that will remain with us for a long time. We sincerely appreciate your time, dedication, and efforts in making this learning experience so meaningful. As a humble token of our gratitude, we would like to present this small gesture of appreciation to you. Thank you once again and congratulations, respected Excellency.
Thank you. You are wonderful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Ma'am, we are already
We are
looking for
really
your next
appreciate for this session. This is so much amazing. And
Waiting for
so
the
much
Thank you
things.
so much, ma'am, for the incredible session, and it was absolutely like our pleasure. And we are so fortunate that ma'am has given this class second time because we were facing some network issues and technical issue yesterday. So well explained, ma'am. Each concept is so clear for everyone. They all have enjoyed a lot. As it's 10 p.m. Over here in India, but they are not feeling drowsy at all. So it was positively knowledgeable, and most of the like classes, yeah, like syllabus has also got covered, right? They're saying that they they have got in
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
So yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. We'll be waiting for the next session as well from your side. Thrilled to be connecting with you.
Definitely. See you next time, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye.
Nice
Have a nice
connecting
day,
with you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Have a
Nice
nice
to
day.
meet you.
Nice
Have
time.
a pleasurable time.